Oh, all left is Wily now. Yeah, we're getting through Mega Man 1 in like 2 parts.
That's pretty good. Is this whole part just Wily?
Yeah. Dude, that fucking UFO is the most annoyingest thing in this version of the game. Like, I never had a problem with the NES sound of the UFO, but this one gives me a fucking headache.
That's sad. Sorry to hear that.
Now, let's do Wily 1. If you remember from the original Let's Play of this, we go against a certain hard boss. But like I said in the previous part, this hard boss is actually will be pretty easy due to slowdown.
Just freeze him?
Yeah, that's the power of the
The Frozone?
I keep forgetting what this fucking weapon's called. I think it's called the
Ice
ice.
beam?
No, not the ice beam. It's called the ice. You know what? Fuck. I'm looking it up. This bothers me all the time. Mega Man.
Oh, dude, I have pizza. I have pizza next to me right now. Pizza. What are you? Come on, Mega Man, you can do it. Good job, Mega Man.
Oh yeah, this is the part where I start fucking up trying to get over there. It's so fucking annoying to do this with the ice slasher. Yeah, that's what it was called. It's the point where I eventually just said fuck it and kind of MacGyver my way through.
So, Nick, do you have Instagram?
No, because I don't have social media.
Oh, that sucks.
Why?
You should definitely get Instagram because I found something about Instagram that's pretty great.
What?
Like, so like, I was on Instagram and my friend was like, "Hey, can you look up this person? Because I want to see what she looks like before I like talk to her." So I was like, "Okay." So I looked her up, and it turns out that her Instagram page was filled with like a whole bunch of spam. So for some reason, I got subscribed to a whole bunch of channels that just show butts.
What?
Like my Instagram feed is nothing but butts. It's like thousands of them, but it's like I ain't even mad.
Oh, I don't know, man. Oh, I'm dead.
See, now you're like, oh, I'm gonna go get Instagram real quick.
But yeah. So like I said again, Firestorm's still a pretty kick-ass weapon. You can just run up against enemies because it's basically a fire shield as well. But we won't have actual shields until Mega Man 2 with the Leaf Shield. You can use the Elect Beam instead of the Super Arm to actually break away blocks, so basically the Super Arm is practically useless.
I just got super confused. I forgot that tonight's the night that you spring forward, so now it's actually 3 o'clock in the morning.
It is? Oh, yeah, because my alarm clock is only at 2 o'clock and my computer says it's 3.
Yeah, I just looked at the computer, I was like, there's no way it's 3 o'clock in the morning. My phone says it's 2, so my phone's retarded.
Yeah, I gotta refix my alarm clock later then.
That means we're not going to be done until like 10 o'clock in the morning.
Are we seriously gonna do all of them, all the parts like today?
I don't know, I might do a couple more and then we'll just have to do it like later.
Hmm.
Because there's no way, it's already 3 o'clock.
Now, okay, about this. In the original Mega Man game, you saw those blue energy pellets right there, right? Now, in the original NES version, if you grab them and then leave the screen and come back, they will be there. So just in case you ran out weapon energy trying to get through here. Unfortunately, in this version of the game, it does not have that.
That's sad.
So look at that. I have no more weapon energy. All I have to do now is go kill myself. And give myself a game over because I don't have any more weapon energy for this thing.
That sucks.
That is furious. That's fiercely annoying.
Game over. Luigi loses.
So this is my, I don't know how many attempts I did this. But this part right here literally was harder than the actual boss fight in this level.
That's great. It's good news. Mega Man's face is like all happy.
So, like I said before, the Yellow Devil in the NES version was stupidly hard, but I enjoy fighting it. The Genesis version, there is slow down. Look how slow this is fucking going, compared to the NES one.
Jesus. That's crazy. That's such a difference. Look at that. I think I could be the Yellow Devil now.
Like, look how fucking slow it's going. I was like, whatever. I'm Mega Man. Who cares? Fuck you.
The Yellow Devil is on my like top 10 list of bosses that I want to beat in a game that I haven't beat yet.
Like, do you want to beat him legitimately, or you just beat him by doing the polish trick?
No, legitimately. I have like a couple games that I've never finished because I played them when I was like an infant and couldn't beat it. Like Luigi's Mansion is one of them. I've never beaten that fully. I got to the last boss and then I couldn't beat him because I was like 4 years old and died a lot. Same thing with Super Mario Sunshine. It was actually like almost all GameCube games.
I enjoy Luigi's Mansion more than Sunshine though.
Super Mario Sunshine is like my favorite game of all time.
Nah. Like, I like Mario 64 way more than Sunshine. And I don't even like Mario 64 that much either. I prefer the gap.
I watched a speedrunner today break the record for Nintendo 64. Super Mario 64. He beat it in under 7 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, with no stars.
Yeah, you can do that because Mario can do the glitch thing on the stairs.
Yeah, he beat it in 6 minutes and 50 seconds. And when he got to Rainbow Bowser, he beat Rainbow Bowser so fast that I thought the game was going to explode. Cause like he went right to Rainbow Bowser and did a glitch where he like instantly was at Rainbow Bowser, and then like you know how you have to grab him by the tail, spin around, throw him into a bomb. So he grabbed him by his tail, spun around, threw him into the bomb, and right as he hit the bomb and exploded, he ran and dived in the air and caught him by his tail and threw him again before he even touched the ground. He did that 3 times.
Dang.
I was like, okay, like everybody was commenting, saying how he was cheating, doing it like with all the glitches and whatever, and he has no skill, and I was like, I could never kill Rainbow Bowser the first try ever. That's a lot of skill if you can catch this man in midair and still kill him. It was insane.
That's like, I know this one speedrunner I saw doing Pokemon, like, there is a lot of fucking dumbasses on the internet. And this one guy was like, why, because he was speedrunning, I think Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. And he was like, one guy was like, why would you just pick, Brendan, because, pick Brendan because his rival May has a shorter name. So you think it'd be faster, right? He straight up tells him, you're a fucking moron, because he knows the math of how many words go out throughout the whole game. And there's like, basically like 1,000 more words if you select Brendan as the main character and have May as the rival, because with May, she actually has less words than Brendan has if Brendan's the rival and the May's the main character. And everybody was like, oh, get wrecked, son.
That's ridiculous. Like, people who speedrun get way too into it.
Yeah, but they know their shit, so yeah. I don't have anything against them. Now, I could never do that, but they know their shit.
Yeah. So if you pick a character that's actually more talking than one other character,
yeah,
it's crazy.
So this is basically a montage of me getting raped by a Lek Man.
That's great. Do you know that new game that just came out for the PS4 called 1886?
No.
Oh well, it's like it was like the most hype game for the PS4 ever, and we got it, and Chris got it at first. You know how Chris is terrible at every game?
Yeah.
He beat it in 1 day. And I was like, Chris, if you can beat this game in 1 day, a normal person could probably beat it in 10 minutes. And I looked it up, like the playtime, and it says if you take your time the average playtime is 7 hours. So first of all, this game is already short as balls, and it says the actual playtime is 4 hours and 32 minutes, and the rest is just cutscenes. So literally half the game is just cutscenes.
And this is like an actual full AAA game. This isn't like some kind of little game you can download like Shantae or something like that.
Yeah, no, it was supposed to be like record-breaking next-gen crazy game for the PS4, and it was just like no one bought it because it was like way too short. Like Chris said, it was really good, but he said he didn't even play it because he said you'd like shoot one person and then watch a 10-minute cutscene, and then shoot another person and watch a cutscene. So he's pretty disappointed in it.
But now we're fighting Mega Man as well. Actually, it's called Copy Robot, but you know we're fighting Copy Robot Mega Man, which you can either use the Firestorm or the Thunder Beam. But once again, I will use the Firestorm because it's literally the best weapon.
That is pretty great.
Now I don't know which one is me now. I'm probably the one who's winning. Yeah, I'm the one on the right. The one not getting hit like a fucking moron.
Yeah, that would be confusing as balls. Yeah, you won.
Yeah, Mega Man.
So, another weird thing about, like, our life, like, so you know how Maryland is, like, the most against guns state? We went to Delaware today, and, that's why I said I couldn't do this till late, and, we went to Cabela's, which is, like, a hunting store, and people had, like crazy machine guns and stuff just in their shopping carts. Just they're just like, you could walk up to a shelf like you were buying like a can of soup and just grab a gun off a shelf and put it in your shopping cart and just walk around with it. And it was ridiculous because if that happened in like Maryland, we would all die. So it was so funny, and everybody was like really white.
I see.
Oh, and did you know that Delaware is also the state that has the most gay people in it? So it was strange. It was like walking into like Africa.
Africa. Okay, so this is the fuck, I messed that up. Now this is actually the boss with the really complicated robot name. Now you can throw the rocks at it, which hits him a lot and it hurts him a lot. Or you can use the Mega Buster and all this stuff. Another good alternative to use against this guy is the Hyper Bomb, but I had never tested that because the Hyper Bomb does do a good lot of damage on him, but I never tested it, so I just rather just use the Mega Buster on this guy, and then when he's like really low, just use the Super Arm and just throw rocks at him.
No, I thought in the NES he was an octopus.
No, he was a bubble. He was always a bubble.
That's funny. And you know how on the side of the YouTube video it has like all the like recommended videos? Everything is Wario's fat.
Yeah, I can see you're on the side. There's the Sonic the Hedgehog. It's all over videos, dude.
Yeah, except for one of the tops like Harry Potter.
Oh, it's everything wrong with. You ever saw those guys?
I did. I watched the one with when they did Jurassic Park. I think it was Jurassic Park or something where like it was stupid.
Yeah, I enjoy those guys.
They are pretty funny.
Oh, look at all those guts, mans. We do not know what's Wily's fetish with that fucking robot.
I think he likes his guts.
Now we can wait for that fucking thing to show up, or we can use the fucking magnet beam.
That's true. That's like the most handy-dandy weapon in the world.
Dude, there's one point in this, and we're about to go up, that the fucking glitch in a speedrunner's when it comes to Bomb Man, there's a glitch that can bounce Mega Man all the way up into the sky when he gets hit by a bomb, and he will basically land where you could go fight Wily now. But I'm like it's I saw that, I was like, what? This Mega Man just he basically kind of just like exploded and just kept going up into the air, and I was like, wow. Yeah, it's when you go here and fight Bomb Man. I'm pretty sure it won't work on this version of the game, and I never tested that out. But it's a cool thing to see if you gonna go see a speed run of Mega Man 1. But you know, the Bomb Man's weakness is the Firestorm. Fucking Fireman's weakness is the Ice Slasher. And then Iceman's weakness is the fucking Thunder Beam, and Gutsman's weakness is the Hyper Bomb.
Yes. Remember when we played the kart racing game with Mega Man? That was so funny. When I was, when you were Gutsman and I was that whatever his name was, that guy.
Oh yeah, Iceman. Don't know. Well, actually, here he is, right there. Here comes Gutsman. Let's kill him. Yeah. Good Louie.
That hurt him so much, it was ridiculous.
Yeah, that's his weakness. So it should hurt him a lot. And if you all know that Wily's weakness is the Firestorm. Another thing I found out watching speedrunners, never switch to Elect Beam. Just keep using the Firestorm. It works on both forms. It does a lot of damage in both forms. Not as much as the second form. Oh yeah, that's just me just killing myself, because whatever. Because I was already about to die. So like, the fucking Firestorm is literally the best weapon in this game. It kills like, you're gonna watch. Wily's gonna go down like really quickly with this fucking weapon. Oh yeah, this is the NES version. What it looks like. Like, watch. Okay. Oop. This thing goes down faster in the NES version. When you do this. Now, in the NES version, when you switch to Firestorm, just run at him and just keep spamming the weapon, because you will have invincibility frame, so, yeah. There you go. That's the boss.
That's great. He starts like kissing the ground with his bald head.
Like, it's even way faster than the fucking... The NES version is way faster to take this guy out.
Oh, I don't know why this reminded me, but for some reason that just reminded me of the new Ninja Turtles movie. Because Wily kind of looks like the new Splinter. We watched that movie and I was so disappointed.
I didn't watch it because I already like if I see the word Michael Bay in it, I'm like, yeah, this movie ain't gonna be good.
I was really disappointed. They had Megan Fox in it, that she was like there for no reason. They tried to make like a love story out of it. Apparently Megan Fox has a fetish for turtles. It was like retarded.
You know, one of the interviews with Megan Fox, she mistook like Raphael as the leader. Like, what? I'm like, oh god. But yep, this is the ending of Mega Man 1, yeah. And the ending blows through way faster than the NES version.
Oh yeah, I remember in the NES version, you see like why Dr. Light's pictures start popping up all over the place. I
was like, yeah, you saw that right there. I tried to keep silent about it, like, oh, that didn't happen, but yeah, you could perfectly see that. The ending for the Genesis version, it goes way faster than the NES one. And for some reason, Mega Man does not switch to his human outfit into like right here, which in the NES version it made more sense, because when you're going through the forest, it was all dark, and then when he comes out of the forest, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm a boy, I'm a real boy." Also, those sprites of Dr. Light and Roll look awful. But yep, that's Mega Man 1.
Yeah.
Onward to Mega Man 2.